Hi, my name is Brianna, and welcome to my reaction commentary channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 6 of Good Omens, the Season 1 finale. I don't know why, but I'm a little nervous. Like, I've been talking myself out of the nervousness, and it's not working, because I understand that the end of the world in Armageddon is about to happen any minute, and yet that's still not my number one priority. Aziraphale and Crowley. We gotta get them back together. Yes, they're in the same place at the same time, but Crowley is currently possessing the body of Miss Tracy. Like, possessing slash sharing, because Miss Tracy can still come through the consciousness and the voice. They got a lot going on. We brought along Shadowell to the military base. Shadowell, you and I'm gonna get you. I haven't forgiven you. Aziraphale might have, I haven't, I don't care. Speaking of the military base, pretty much everybody's here. And Anthema and Newton just pulled up in the whoopty in the back. We also have the crew coming in on their bicycles, including Adam 2.0, also known as the Antichrist, along with them, Piper, Brian, and Wensleydale. And they're not the only Fantastic Four that's also at the military base, because we got the 4 horsemen: death, pollution, war, and famine. Not gonna lie, they're like the evil Power Rangers. I love it. Just let me enjoy this. I know they're bad and evil objectively. Is there any way that I could like slip in and be like the 5th horseman of the apocalypse? Like a surprise extra on the end? Because I just want to be a part of the gang. I bet they have a lot of great stories. And I have a minor in history, so it'd be interesting. That's not the point. But the point is, I like the 4 horsemen more than I like Michael, Gabriel, Sandalphon, and Haster. If I gotta pick a side, it's definitely Aziraphale and Crowley, but my second choice is the 4 horsemen. I'm still nervous and excited to get into this season finale, but before we do, if you could do me a quick favor, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for post notifications, follow me on all my social media, follow my Patreon for full-length reactions to Good Omens as we go, and that way we can skip the chit-chat and get to the good part. The dream team from the pits of hell. Oh, it's an adorable little plushy, probably demon prince of hell.
Trial of the demon Crowley, beginning with evidence and ending with utter obliviation. All rise.
Y'all are some haters. This is already not a fair trial. Oh wait, y'all got him. What happened after the military base? Crowley, keep your head up. Free my boy.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Nice place you got here.
The trial of a traitor?
Lord Beelzebub, you are...
I'm the judge.
And I'm the prosecutor.
This is a kangaroo court.
It shall be your place of trial, and it shall be your place of destruction.
Guys, what appears to be the problem?
Let's take it back.
Hey, Aziraphale, see you found a ride. Nice dress, suits you.
I will never not love them. Your Bentley! No! First Aziraphale shop, now your Bentley.
90 years and not a scratch. Now look at you.
Do something!
I am having a moment here.
The count of 3, then I'm gonna use my finger.
Did you just disapparate him too? Shadowell, I hate that you think that it's you. I hate this. Crowley, the strut is always on though.
Never fear, laddie. I've got a finger.
I can't stand him.
We are here to lick some serious butt.
Kick, Aziraphale's kick butt, for heaven's sake.
Let him lick. Shut up. I hate that I said it out loud. Sir, do you know where your son is?
Your son, Adam,
What's he done now?
cycling to the Air Force Base.
Don't
What'd he
blame me
do?
if your son starts World War III.
I cannot like him, and he can still have several valid points at the same time. Crowley, RIP to your car. Aziraphale, RIP to your bookshop. We're out here losing, but we got bigger fish to fry. Wait, I just really thought, what if it's not a happy ending? What if I'm being set up for a letdown? Y'all, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be hopeful, because most of the time, season finales are sad.
In a handful of moments, the missiles will fly.
Let's go with the showdown. And Pepper versus War seems very appropriate.
Do you think they were terrorists?
In a very nice and...
Oh my god, Newton, you suck at electronics. Newton, type something and just F it up. F it all up. Make it stop.
It has begun.
We'll make it stop.
That's him, the curly one. Shoot him, save the world.
He's just a wee bear. Oh, heaven's sake. Oh, no. Give me that.
Aziraphale, you're not gonna shoot a kid.
You can't just shoot children!
Shoot him, Aziraphale!
Aziraphale's not gonna shoot him. I'm surprised he pulled the trigger, mostly.
I'm sorry. I couldn't let you do it.
Excuse me, why are you 2 people? Back to being 2 separate people again.
Oh, well, thank you. And give him a physical body, Adam, while you're at it. And also, can I have $1 million? Might as well try.
He's not what he says he is. What does that even mean?
I am not technically a computer engineer.
Just the opposite. I'm rubbish with computers.
Time to decide who your friends were. And Adam had.
War is funny.
They're not actually real. They're just like nightmares, really.
Little boys with your toys.
I'm not a boy.
I am war.
And my mum says that war is just masculine imperialism.
Run home and play with your dollies, little girl.
I do not endorse everyday sexism.
That's my girl. That's my daughter. Y'all don't understand.
We're Adam's real friend. You're a joke. I believe in peace, bitch.
That's my girl. That, you know what? I'm gonna even let you cuss, little kid, just for that one time.
I believe in a clean world.
Bye, pollution. I really liked you, but you gotta go.
And I
Salmon.
even food and a healthy lunch.
Good job, Wensleydale.
Also, I do believe it was.
Wait, the sword of war was a Zerful sword? Where did this sword? Did I miss something?
Listen up, we'll be leaving hell, and we'll be going up against the army of angels. We fought in the glorious revolution. Get tougher, smarter, and more dangerous.
But not better clothing or better suits, better lighting.
Something's wrong.
What?
Get this computer room working better right now.
It's the one thing you're good at, sweetie. Let's go.
Open it up and then click on the Disney fragment.
You were born to do it, sir.
This all has to stop now.
It has stopped, but they will be back. You cannot destroy me.
Death opened wings of night. Wings that were shaped.
But why is Death a bad bee?
Lights that may have been stars or may have been something entirely else.
God, I don't know what that was supposed to mean at all. Always talking in riddles. I have no idea what you meant.
Both heaven and hell still want their war.
You! You're the man in the car. You stole my book.
We saved your life from being hit by the car that we were driving. Never mind. I don't know what that just said. Dang, I'm blind.
In the beginning, in the garden, he was a wily old serpent. I was technically on apple tree duty.
I didn't know Zerful was on apple tree duty. Did I miss that?
My boyfriend here's a tricky bit.
Oh, boyfriend. Look at you, Newton. Y'all are just here to piss me off.
Lord Beelzebub.
Where's the boy?
Snitch.
Hi.
Don't hide me.
Armageddon must restart.
No.
Cannot get in the way of the greater good.
You both want to end the world just to see whose gang is best.
Pretty
Obviously,
much. Pretty much.
it's the great plan.
You're going to get to rule the world. Don't you want to rule the world?
We've already discussed this. He doesn't want that.
It's hard enough having to think of things for Pepper and Wensley and Brian to do all the time so they don't get bored. I've got all the world I want.
Part of the great plan.
You keep talking about the great plan.
Aziraphale, maybe you should just keep your mouth shut.
I'm not.
See, okay, that's why I want to fight you.
The great plan, it is written.
Yes, that sounds like the great plan. Just wondering, is that the ineffable plan as well?
Get them. Get them. Words have meanings, and they mean things.
Well, the same thing.
No, semantics.
It'd be a pity if you thought you were doing what the great plan said, but you were actually going directly against God's ineffable plan.
Get him. Oh, this is satisfying.
God does not play games with the universe.
Where have you been?
Yeah, what happened to playing poker in the dark?
I'm gonna need to talk to, head office.
You should have been talking to head office before.
You should try to get 10 million demons to put down their weapons and go back to work.
I mean, no one wants to go to work.
You were put on this earth for one reason and one reason only, to end it.
Your father will not be pleased.
I told his father. And his satanic father is not happy.
Oh, Big Papa, not human daddy. My bad, I forgot. I forgot.
It looks like the devil is coming. Satan himself.
I feel like if Satan's here, God has to also come on and be here. It's only fair.
It's nice knowing you.
Oh, no, you're fine.
We are fucked!
Get your sword.
Or I'll never talk to you again.
Yeah. Oh, but the wings are good. I want it in black. I'm just saying. I could be an angel, but I want it in black.
Your father, who is no longer in heaven, he is coming and he is angry.
That's kind of funny.
But I'm just a kid.
But that's not a bad thing to be, Adam. But you're not either of those things.
No, you're a nice little neutral.
You're human incarnate.
Adam, reality will listen to you right now. You can change things.
And whatever happens, we're beside you.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Well, okay. Well, he's bigger than I thought. Just a little bit bigger than I thought. I don't know why I thought Satan would be like regular human size. It makes sense.
You're my rebellious son?
Does that mean Adam's gonna be really tall when he gets older?
Dads don't wait until you're 11 to say hello.
Get his ass.
What?
If I'm in trouble with my dad, it's gonna be the dad who was there.
Deadbeat.
No.
Bye. Didn't nobody like you anyways. You just like to put on a show.
That's not really his father.
It is now, and it always was.
It kind of always was. He was there.
Would anyone here care to explain to me what exactly is going on?
It's a long story. See, it started with the Garden of Eden, and Crowley was... That's not the point. I'm sorry.
It's all worked out for the best, though.
I'm happy my boys are back together. I'm also very scared.
Soon enough, you will be playing with fire.
Adam had rebooted reality. People woke to find a world that was almost the one that they used to inhabit, although people who were dead were now alive.
Good things don't happen to us, and when they do happen to us, they don't last a long time.
Can Dog and me go outside?
You know what your father said?
He said that even if he didn't know why I was in trouble, I would.
Can you explain it to me?
Nah, girl, I'm sorry. It's a lot. It's a lot.
You can go into the garden, give Dog a little exercise, but that is all.
Thanks, Mum.
Oh, she's so nice. Look at you two. Y'all did it more than once.
You're a pretty good witch finder, though. I mean, you found me.
Mostly on accident, but we'll give him the point.
How's the car?
Not a scratch on it. How's the bookshop?
Not a smudge.
Ineffable.
Oh,
crap. That's funny seeing him here. That's meant to be bad luck.
You think? What are you doing?
Stop them! What's wrong, love?
Creepy ass.
Ooh.
I am so sick of everything. I'm sick. I knew I can't trust nobody or anything. You know what? Demons and angels are gonna have to see me. Doggone it, Gabriel.
You could have just sent a message.
Now, have we heard from our new associate?
He's on his way.
He's on his way.
Who now?
And I bet you didn't see this one coming.
And the murderer.
You have heard the evidence against the demon known as Crowley. What is your verdict?
Yeah.
To say before we take our vengeance on you.
Y'all suck, y'all stink, I've never liked any of y'all.
Letting the punishment fit the crime.
If this pans out and it's freaking Michael. Is that Michael? I can't see. I'm not wearing my glasses. And it's dark as heck in this screen.
The Archangel Michael.
I knew it.
I've seen what that stuff can do.
I'm pissed.
Don't get this view down in the basement.
See, now y'all should know, clear as hell in heaven, that this is screwed up. Because, like, where'd y'all even get y'all from? This is why I was on the side of the 4 horsemen. Also, how my cup runneth over for real, girl. Calm down with all that.
That's holy water.
How do y'all have a connection where demons can come into heaven and angels can come into hell?
No.
What'd he do?
What have I done?
That's what I said. No! I liked him, kinda. I don't know.
You have anything to say?
This is a new jacket, and I'd hate to ruin it. Do you mind if I take it off?
Because he cares about his things.
Mr. Pulseifer.
Close enough.
Can I come in?
What? No! We don't let strangers in the house ever.
My firm has had it for over 300 years.
I recognize his style. I'm anathema.
Vatican.
I'm nervous. I don't know what it is. I don't like surprises. If it's a face hugger or anthrax, one of the two. Alien or anthrax.
That's odd. That's my name.
No. See, that's what I told y'all not to do it.
Here is a Florin lawyer. Now run fast, lest the world find out the truth about you and Mistress Spidden of the Council Town Planning Department.
Ooh, Agnes! You better get it, girl. And yes, sir, that's what you get. You've been caught. You nasty.
Further nice and accurate prophecies of Agnes Nutter concerning the world that is to come.
More
The
prophecies?
saga continues.
It's gotta get worse.
I'm the only witch finder left.
You found me. I'm not much of a witch.
I mean, you were great at the one seance.
I suppose now I pop the question.
How many nipples?
How many nipples have you got, Jezebel?
I knew it, girl. He never changes.
Just the 2.
It's all right, then.
I think he was hoping for more nipples. What kind of sentence?
So,
what? Okay, I forgot we were serious.
Act of treason.
Well, I think the greater good.
Don't talk to me about the greater good, Sunshine.
You don't let him talk at all.
Greater good was we were finally going to settle things with the opposition once and for all.
Aziraphale, push all of them in. I can't stand none of them.
We're meant to be the good guys, for heaven's sake.
Well,
For
for
once.
heaven's sake, we are meant to make examples out of traitors. So, into the flame.
Y'all have been violent, y'all have been petty, y'all have been spiteful, y'all have been vindictive, y'all have been horrible angels, and y'all work my goddamn nerves.
Lovely knowing you all.
Aziraphale.
May we meet on a better occasion.
Shut your stupid mouth and die already.
I will choke him. I will choke him to death. I will strangle an archangel. I will do it. I'll do it. I don't have a problem. I'll do it. I have small hands. I'll still do it.
I don't suppose that anywhere in the 9 circles of hell there's such a thing as a rubber duck.
Now become a firebender and blast these people. Like, I can't stand them. That's what I fucking said.
He isn't one of us anymore.
At all. He never really was. Screw all y'all.
You're probably thinking, if he can do this, I wonder what else he can do. Very, very soon, you're all going to get the chance to find out.
Get him out of here. Cause a riot.
What? You brought him in, so now you want me to go? Because it didn't go your way? I'm splashing all y'all.
I came to bring back the... oh, Lord.
Yeah. The Lord. Not on your side.
You need a bathtub. It would be better for everyone if I were to be left alone in future.
Don't think that I'm still not coming for y'all. I'm still plotting on y'all. I'm just gonna be cool, calm, and collected for the next few decades.
Right.
But I'm gonna come in the night.
Think of it this way. Do you want to be a descendant all your life?
Is that how that works? Girl, are you burning the gosh dang... She's not burning all of them, right?
Your mum said we couldn't talk to you, so we came around the back.
All I try and do is help, and now I'm stuck in the garden.
Calm down.
What about tomorrow? Tomorrow'll be alright. They'll have forgotten about it by then. They always do.
Yeah.
You should go. I'll be fine.
Sir, it is one evening. You'll be okay. But y'all been real friends. Y'all been down for the cause. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Little hellhound.
Get away from that hedge. Because if you went through, I'd have to chase you to catch you. And I'd have to if you went and ran away. Stop! You bad dog! Stop! Come back here!
You don't care. You don't care.
Do you think they'll leave us alone now?
Probably not. They never learn.
Anyone looking? Nobody. Right. Swap back then.
It was just like Agnes had told them. They were playing with fire and would need to choose their faces wisely, and so they had.
They're the coolest. They're the freaking coolest. I freaking love them so much. That was so good. That was so good.
Agnes Nutter's last prophecy was on the money. I asked for a rubber duck. I made the Archangel Michael miracle me a towel.
Because that's what you can do. It's great. I love y'all.
If you ask me, both sides are going to use this as breathing space before the big one. Big one is all of us against all of them.
Against humanity.
Yeah.
Let me tempt you to a spot of lunch.
Temptation accomplished.
Oh my god! Not the freaking cutest thing in the world. And they're fancy.
I like to think none of this would have worked out if you weren't at heart just a little bit a good person.
Always has been.
And if you weren't, deep down, just enough of a bastard to be worth knowing.
Just a little bit. Oh, don't you be bashful?
To the world.
While they were eating, for the first time ever, a nightingale actually did sing in Berkeley Square.
Berkeley Square.
That's it. Why was that a great ending to the first season? Like, no, it was so not cute. And we ended on a high note, which I never expected. I always expect the worst. I was so happy. Let's talk about it in the debrief. All right, and that concludes season 1 of Good Omens. And y'all, I am genuinely so happy. Like, my heart is happy, like there's a pep in my step, and I never expected it. Those of y'all who have been with me for the long haul now, y'all saw me have to survive to get through season 1 of Interview with the Vampire. Y'all saw me desperately trying to grasp onto hope and life and light to get through seasons 1, 2, and 3 of Hannibal. So going into this season finale, I had zero even idea in my head to think, hey, what if things work out? What if we have a happy ending? I was set in my ways of pessimism. And now I'm not only like pleasantly surprised, I'm shockingly surprised that I'm happy. But you know what? I needed this. My heart and my mind needed this week, because this week has been a mess. But this right here was everything to me. I mean, y'all know me. I fall a little gray on the morality scale. I don't have a problem with that. Is it evil? Is it good? That's secondary. Is it smart? Is it accurate? Is it factual, and is it effective? That's what I really care about. And that's exactly what Aziraphale and Crowley gave us in this season finale. Because I completely thought that was Aziraphale in heaven, about to be burnt to a crisp. And I actually thought that was Crowley in hell, about to be boiled like a crawfish. But no. They are perfect together. They complete each other. They are two sides of the same coin. This is made on all things love and light and goodness. That was so good. They were so smart. Aziraphale being Crowley, splish splashing in the tub in hell in front of Beelzebub, Pastor, and the rest of them. Also Michael, see me in the streets. Michael, Gabriel, Sandalphon, we will never be cool. You know what? They can bring in season 2 and they have to work for their redemption. I don't care. The damage has been done. That bridge has been burned. You're on my list. You're right up there with Haster and that one nosy neighbor that's always snitching on the kids. Shadwell was on that list, but Shadwell is just dysfunctional and delusional enough where I'm like, he's funny. He's incompetent. He can't get the job done. He's very rude in what he says to Miss Tracy, and I still have a problem with that. But other than that, he's funny. He's good for a joke. He's entertaining, and I'll take it. He can come along, but he's going to stay in the back. Was the most important part of the episode supposed to be that we stopped Armageddon? Absolutely. My favorite part is that we played in the faces of both the demons and the angels, because they are the ones who have consistently been pissing me off episode after episode. And Aziraphale and Crowley, they're on each other's team. They have each other's back. When God said in last episode that Crowley had an imagination and that's something that the other demons didn't have, God was right. I'm not surprised that God was right. And I'm just glad that God could see it and would say it out loud. Also, Crowley has a little fire to him, but he's not a demon. He's always been good at the core of his being. I mean, his absolute devotion might not be to God, but it's certainly to Aziraphale, and at least he's headed in the right direction. It's called progress. Who knows, he might get there, but he's doing more good than bad. Gotta give a shout out to my boy Newton, because he did what he's always done, and that's screw up some electronics. He came in clutch, he came in right on time. Homie hit 5 buttons and like denuclearized the entire world. And Anthem, my girl, she played her role. She came in when she was needed. She brought the resources that were needed. And even in her losing the books, they fell into the right hands of Aziraphale and later Crowley. And she had index cards. Shout out to them, plus Adam 2.0, also known as the Antichrist, going up against the other 4, war, famine, death, and pollution. I like that they got to have their little face-off one by one. I love that Adam gave each of them a chance to speak their own truths to their exact opposite counterpoint. Brian and Wensleydale took out famine and pollution, and they played their roles, and they were team players, and they got the job done. I'm proud of y'all. And Adam went face-to-face with death, and I'm also proud of him. He had a full circle moment. He's grown, he's learned, and he's developed into a good kid who's just out here being human. Also, he talked smack to Satan's face, and I love that for him, and I love that for me. Satan came in all big, bad, and loud, just go out with his tail between his legs. As usual. Satan, boy, kick rocks. Look at your demons. Get it together. They're a mess. But what we're not gonna do is act like the MVP for me out of them isn't Pepper. That is my girl, that is my daughter. She has now joined the list of my fellow daughters, including Claudia 1, Claudia 2, Abigail, and now Pepper. And I would not have mind to see a bigger argument and a back and forth between War and Pepper. Because put those two in a room, that's entertainment. Death, war, pollution, and famine, they're not gone. They never will be. They're always going to pop around and be extremely annoying and time-consuming. But they have a role to play, they have a job to do, and they're going to continue to do it. We're just getting a little respite in the meantime. I'm just so happy. And this show has joined my long list of favorite shows. This is going to be a constant comfort show in the future. I already feel it. And I will absolutely be reacting to season 2 of Good Omens next. I also heard that season 3 of Good Omens has been greenlit, so let's go. I'm going to take 1 week off for a short break before I jump into season 2. Normally I would say I'm going to take a week off so I can get ahead in filming. That's probably not true. My ADHD has been ADHDing, and so I'll probably take that 1 week off to catch up on some sleep. I need it. But other than that, I will see y'all in a week. I thank y'all for being here. I thank my patrons for being patrons and supporting me. Y'all are great. Y'all are the realest. Love y'all for real. Thank you for the YouTube people, new people, welcome. Old people, I'm glad that you're here. Not that you're old. That came out weird. The point is, even talking about y'all out loud makes me blush a little bit. So I truly thank you for being here. And on your way out, if you could do me a quick favor, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for post notifications. Follow me on all my social media. Follow my Patreon for full-length reactions to Good Omens as we go. And that way, I can see you next time with season 2. Bye, y'all.